One of the best things about Dokkan is that it's a mobile game, meaning you can play it anywhere, and with the recent addition of Festival of Battles, you don't even need Wi-Fi to play for a long time. Over the course of my 10 years of Dokkan, I have literally played this game all over the place. So in this video, I'm going to list the 10 best places to play Dokkan, and if you've got your own spot that isn't on the list, make sure to comment it down below. Now, without further ado, let's get straight into the list. Number 10. In a boring class at school. Don't do this one unless you're ahead of the rest of the class or the teacher is just spewing nonsense. But to be honest, you can still pay attention in class even if you're grinding Dokkan. I mean, you got your events, you got autoplay, you got easy A's, just boring stuff. And even if you're doing a hard event, you know what the animations look like. You can pretty much just put the game on and tap the orbs and then pay attention in class. I mean, I used to do this back in high school. I don't condone it if you're struggling in class or you're in high school or uni. Make sure to lock in for school, but if it's really boring and you're already ahead of everyone, I think this is a good little thing you can do on the side. Number 9, the doctor's office. Doctors can take a long while to call you in, especially in places where there's free healthcare. So while you're waiting to see if you're going to live to see the next day, you can make sure the person who inherits your account is fully stacked and ready for the next big celebration. Jokes aside though, it does just make sense. I mean, you got a long waiting queue here. The doctor's office is super chill and relaxing. Just make sure your audio is turned down or you're gonna be like getting some weird looks when your phone starts screaming. I've done this a couple of times. I remember grinding Dokkan when I literally thought like I had something seriously wrong with me, and then I went to the hospital and they're like, yeah, nothing's wrong with you, man, just go back home. I don't know why that's relevant. Anyways, on to the next point. Number 8. This one could honestly be like way higher on the list. For the sake of your dopamine receptors, we're just going to put it a little bit higher. And this one is playing Dokkan while in bed and watching TV. I mean, this is just like maxing out. This is like Subway Surfers under like YouTube clips levels of dopamine. Because you're just doing too much. But it's good because it's super chill and relaxing. And if you're doing like a long thing like the 999 stages easy A, this is the perfect thing. Like you just press start, go in, watch a video. I mean, hopefully you guys are watching my videos, but I'd forgive you if you weren't. Anyways, up next, number 7, we got on the train or on a plane. This one recently got a big buff because on the train or subway, you can do like a whole red zone if you play it right. And on a plane, man, you could just do like a Festival of Battles run and that might take up your whole plane ride. Like Festival of Battles can really take like 3 or more hours. So if you're flying to like Cuba or something, bro, like this is a W method to pass the time. You can sit there and do a whole festival run. And if you're on the train or like subway or the bus even, you can do like anything, because if you have data you can do anything. Next up, number 6, you already know, bro, while studying or working at your desk, bro, you just put that autoplay on. I wouldn't recommend doing anything too stressful because this is a major distraction, but it is pretty fire when you just put like a Dokkan event on, you turn your phone over and then you lock in on your thing. You check back in 15 minutes. Okay, the Dokkan event's done. You got your medals and it was just playing in the background. This one's pretty solid. I used to do this one back in school. I mean, I probably should have studied a bit harder, but whatever. Dokkan is more important, obviously, guys. Anyways, number 5, we got while you're waiting for your food at a restaurant. I mean, this one is just peak, bro. You're getting ready to eat something delicious. You might as well grind some Dokkan right before the food comes out, bro. Peak experience. Try not to do this if you're on a date, though. Girl will probably leave or just call you a complete nerd or get mad at you. I mean, it's understandable, bro. Focus on the date, bro. You can't always be locked in. But if you're alone or like you're with your friends and they understand, I think it's completely fine to grind some Dokkan before your meal comes through. Number 4, waiting in line. Preferably like you have data or Wi-Fi here while you're waiting in line, but this is like a good pick for when you're at like an amusement park or something, right? Like, bro, you're standing in line for an hour waiting to get on your favorite ride. Why not like run some stuff, bro? This is literally like you can play anything. You can even do like the hardest events because, bro, you're locked in. You're not doing anything else. I mean, you can talk to your friends and stuff, but we all know like you gotta lock in on Dokkan, bro. Like the grind never stops, bro. You can do your link leveling. You can do your events. You can do whatever you want. Dokkan, this is what matters most, bro. Don't live in the moment. Live in the Dokkan. If you can't tell, I'm joking. Anyways, This, it is good though. Like if you're bored and no one's talking to you anyways, you can play. Anyways, wow, I'm spamming the word anyways, but it's fine. Number 3, while doing chores or shopping. This one, I don't know why I put them together, but doing chores, I guess I meant like errands, but doing chores, you can literally just like put on an event, go do the chore, come back. Same kind of thing as the studying situation. But when you're shopping, it's like, oh, like someone you're with is like trying on something, or like you're running errands, bro. Like you gotta wait for this, you gotta wait for that. Just a quick run here and there. You know, you got some stones, some link levels you can put in your pocket while you're walking around the mall. Just don't forget about it, because it will drain your battery life. I've done this a couple times. I would be careful about the battery life unless you got that portable charger and you're really dedicated to the grind. Actually, you know what? This spot could actually go to like conventions, because I remember like I went to a convention, I think it was Fan Expo, and I was playing there. I mean, I also played Pokemon Go back then. This was a while ago, but yeah, I grinded some Dokkan at Fan Expo. Anyways, next up, this one is like really amazing. Number 2 is the gym. Like this is super underrated, because sets are quick, right? And you need to take breaks between sets. So literally you are getting so much efficiency between sets. Like A, you're building your body, right? Like you're going to be in great shape. And B, you're not going to be like just sitting on the loading screen of Dokkan where it's like, yeah, you finished the thing, because it's only like 2-3 minutes to do your set. Then you set up the next mission, put it back in your pocket, do your next set, boom, 2-3 minutes. Maximum efficiency, bro. The stage is pretty much done right away when you're done, and you need to rest 2 to 3 minutes between sets anyways for muscle growth. So like if you want to take a break and like do a summon or something, get some extra stones, or go into a harder event, there you go, man. It's that simple. So the gym is a pretty OP spot if you think about it. I would like, I might even put this at number 1, but honestly number 1 is a pretty unstoppable spot. Like we all know the toilet is the best place to play Dokkan, bro. You like the grinding gacha games in general is just like, it's meant for the toilet, bro. Let's be honest. Like if you're not dropping big poos in the toilet when if you're not sorry, if you're not dropping big poos in the toilet when you're grinding your metals and your stones and doing red zones on the toilet, you might be finished with the whole number 2, but you still gotta like, finish that red zone. So you might sit there for another like 5-10 minutes, bro. So I feel like the toilet is pretty goated. Sometimes you're just more locked in on the toilet. I feel like I've completed more runs when I'm sitting there than I am in my bed or in my chair. It's so weird. I feel like I have better luck there. Anyways, just make sure like you clean your phone after and wash your hands. Like do not forget to do that, because it might be kind of weird for the other people around you. So yeah, make sure to practice proper hygiene after this one. I'd say wipe off your phone too if you go for the sneaky like wipe and then touch the phone to like get the next orbs. Man, don't do that, bro. You only go before, and then once you started wiping, bro, just don't touch the phone anymore. I'm sorry, like you should have set up the rotation before. I don't want to really see that from you guys, so let me know in the comments if you're like someone who touches their phone after wiping before washing their hands, just so I can make sure to avoid you, or not even avoid you, I'm gonna just avoid shaking your hand or touching your phone. Anyways, there you have it. That's my list for the top 10 places to play Dokkan Battle. Let me know if you guys got any spots in the comments, and if you enjoyed, make sure to subscribe. We're literally so close to 10k, and thank you all so much for watching.